Hi there, I'm Varric and welcome to Dragon Age 2, episode 8. Okay, so we've just helped Isabella, and we're about to go over to Fenris. It should be, yeah, just there, good. Not far away at all. And it is still nighttime, so hopefully we haven't messed that up or missed our chance or anything like that. Aveline is injured, okay. So, can she not use one of these? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Alright. Well then, let's go. Yeah, I decided to keep the same group. It didn't really make sense to switch it out considering it is the same night.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, so let's try and get a little bit more information on this Daenerys.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think if this guy is supposed to be a very wealthy and powerful mage, we should definitely be careful when entering the house. Definitely.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Well, naturally. Not saying it would. Okay, so Fenris is coming in. We're going to have someone standing guard outside. And I actually think the best person for that would be Aveline. Yeah, having a guard standing guard outside whilst the sounds of combat are going off inside would be... Yeah, it would lend more official air to this thing. Considering she is actually a guard and not a guard pretender. So, yeah. Aveline's going to wait outside and guard the door.
Where are you, master?
Okay. Alright. There is nothing in this first room. But there is holes in the roof. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so when he bought this place... When Daenerys bought this place, he didn't bother trying to fix it up or anything. It was just, I guess, a staging area? Okay.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Yeah, alright, thank you, Varric. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Fenris is, of course he's leveled up. We haven't actually done anything with him, have we? Okay, well let's do this real quick. Let's give him Giant's Reach. Sunder, because that sounds really good. And Scythe as well, yeah. Okay. Just to give him some more combat abilities. And can you reach that, Varric?
Piece of cake.
Oh good, because Hawke literally just stood on them. Unbelievable Hawke. Okay, so there are definitely traps in here. I will go forwards as Varric then. Not seeing any more, but you never know. Okay, okay. Well then I'll let Varric do whatever he needs to do. And go back into Molly. Alright. I keep wanting to throw down Mana Clash, but we don't have that in this game. Okay. Well then. Let's get some ice into this one. There we go. That's one down at least, and we'll continue on this one.
Gotcha!
And then the one at the back.
Is everyone alright?
Back in Ferelden!
Oh, another wave. Okay. Let's get some horror on that one, I think. Yeah. Has that even done anything? It doesn't seem to actually be moving. Well, whatever. Yeah. I think so. I think it's done something. Anyway. Okay. And let's see if we get a mind blast and that will do anything. It doesn't look like it did anything. It's a shame. That's weird. Okay, they
He sends
appeared.
spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Absolutely, they're not going to stop us. Particularly when they kind of just hover in place. They didn't seem to be doing much fighting anyway. Certainly not. Okay, onyx fragment and an injury kit. 1 silver, 67 copper. And 1 silver, 73 copper. Okay, we do actually have regular windows here, so there is some sort of courtyard out there. Yeah, I don't think it's a full-on road. I think that is just part of for the house. It must be, because that's cheese out there. That is cheese. So yeah, no one would leave their cheese out like that unless it was part of their own property, surely. Varric again. Yeah, I want you to go first so I can check for traps. Nothing in the doorway. Okay. Alright, nothing this way at all. It's this way then. Again, nothing in the doorway.
Everyone stay still.
Oh.
Try not to make any loud.
Is that because he can see a trap or... Yeah. Yeah, okay, he can see... I can see quite a few of them. But they're in the middle of the floor. Okay, they do seem to be going for the ones down the sides, so I could possibly get in there and try and disarm them, but... I'm not sure if I want to risk it. I think I'd rather... Yeah, I'd rather just leave everybody here and wait for the enemies to come to me. Yeah. Let's see about crushing prisoning you. There we go. Okay. Yep, he has so good two-handed reach. So does Fenris when he's going for the right enemy. We don't have anything behind us anymore. Yeah, let's finish that one off as well. There we go. And finish you off.
Nice work.
Nice. Alright. Oh, okay. Another wave. Of course. Ah, and there is a rage demon there as well. Well, don't think any of my powers really work all that much on demons, but I will... whoops, that's the wrong one. I took the arcane shield off. I was trying to put Hex of Torment on it. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. Let's hex it. And... horror, if we can. And then put your shield back on. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is a long line. Guys, I don't suppose... No, you don't have your scythe. Ah, but Carver does. Okay. Go for that one, please. Yeah, alright. And a mighty blow. If we can. There we go. And... yeah, heal yourself, please. Good boy. Alright. And the rage demon. We are getting through it. We are getting through it. Okay. Someone worry. There we go. Get in there, Sparrow. Yeah, alright. Now we just got some really low health shades popping up as well. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's finish these in the middle. Yeah, okay. And Varric? Don't suppose he has any... No, he's used it. Okay. Oh, he does have speed. Put your speed mode on. And move. Yeah, let's get you over here. And go for that one. Okay, Molly. Ah, we've got even more shades coming in through there. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. It's not like they're really difficult to fight. Okay. Carver. Mighty blow if you can. On... that one looks like its health isn't actually not there. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, just hit that one. There we go. And then this one. Yeah, you're not that bad. You are not that bad. And then you can get into that one. There we go. And hit that one with a mighty blow. Varric. See if you can get to that one. There we go. Nice. Okay, Molly. Help your brother out. Nice. Okay. That was a bit confusing and all over the place, but yeah, mostly just nothing shades. There's barely any health on them, so not a problem. Small onyx. The rage demon had some robes. Okay. And this shade, 1 silver, 69 copper. Okay. Alright. I don't suppose there's any more remains up here. No. Okay. Well, let's start off with the downstairs since they came pouring out of there. Should probably make Varric go first, just in case. Yep, alright. No traps. At least not in the doorways, anyway. Oh, but there is a chest. Sweet. Fell residue and Illyrium potion. Okay. It's very dingy. This is not what I would expect from a Magister, really. Holes in the ceiling. I mean, that fire is not going to be keeping... It's not going to be heating this room at all. Not at all. It's terrible. Does he have money to burn or not? Because this is a poor showing on his part. There's a lot of dead people around there. And they're not ones that I've killed. So... Okay. And apparently, Fenris was watching the house and no one had come in or out, so... a regular belt, okay. These people must have been dead for a while. And killed before this night as well. Okay, a ring and a string of pearls. Ooh, okay. Some physical damage, okay, and quite a few belts. Enemies drop more coin, okay. That would be useful. That would be very useful. What do you have? Just a teeny bit of mana stamina regeneration. So let's give you let's give you the string of pearls. We're just doubling down on the enemies dropping more coins. Yeah. Fenris. Have a physical damage ring. Why not? Sailor's rope belt. Probably something I should give to Isabella, really. Let's give you some fire damage. Yeah. You have one. It's just a little bit of attack. And you have one that's also fire damage. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. What about those robes? Are they good for you? Yes, actually. Let's see what it looks like at least. I can't wear those. No way. Let's move that to junk. It doesn't matter how good the stats are, I'm not wearing that. I am not wearing that. Okay. no one can use that Ream Ward just yet. They don't have the strength for it. It's a shame. Oh well. Okay. I think that's good enough in here. Nothing in the doorway. Ah. Okay, a shade, a rage demon, and another shade. Alright, you do your thing. Varric, you do your thing. Let's get a crushing prison on this one. Yeah. And the rage demon... No, let's get rid of the shade first. The other shade with the winter's rest.
I'll deal with this.
Come on. There we go. Okay, and the rage demon finally. Sweet. Okay. Another shade. Well, another 4 shades. Not a problem.
Now we shall see.
Let's get into you as well.
I'll deal with this.
Nice. Oh, finish you off. Guys, I didn't realise you would stop attacking whatever you were doing just to go for what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Okay, and another set of shades. Okay, crushing prison. Nice. And the last shade. Okay, very nice. So the Rage Demon has Magister's Key and a belt. Awesome. A wooden practice sword. Okay, thank you, Shade, for giving me that. Honestly. Okay, so that guy was trying to hide under there, maybe? Someone dragged him out and stabbed him? Yeah, either that or they were trying to get rid of the bodies, to hide the bodies. That's kind of funny. Okay, fell residue. Sweet. That's it. That's it in this entire room. Alright. I mean, they don't look like mercenaries, these guys, so... Maybe it's just a gang of thieves who thought this place was empty. So they moved in. And then... Yeah, maybe Daenerys just... swept in, killed the smugglers or the thieves that were hiding in here, and using it as their base, and just kind of temporarily took residence. I think that's more likely, considering the state of this place. Yeah, it's very unlikely that he would have bought it anyway. Okay, let's try this door. Ah, a chest, a standard chest. It is locked. Get in there, Varric. An enchanted staff. Okay, some cold damage. Sweet. And I don't suppose that is actually going to be any good for me. Yes, it will. That will be very good for me. Okay, I just need a little bit more magic, and then I'll be able to use it. Okay. Well then. Lead the way again, Varric. Assuming there's nothing else in here. Yep. 2 more doors. Okay. What is that? Magister's Chambers and Hightown. Okay, that's downstairs. Alright, well, let's go through here then, instead. Yeah. Rather than going straight for the Magister's Chamber. Another chest. And a lot more bodies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that that's what this will actually have been. Squatters or people using the place that shouldn't have been using the place, really. 3 silver, 60 copper, and a fell residue. Okay. It also makes more sense why nobody evicts Fenris as well, if the place has been sitting unused for so long. then it's more likely to continue going unused, whereas if Daenerys had actually bought the place, then he would have been having to, well, pay rent or, you know, upkeep or something like that. Which he wouldn't have been doing in the years that Fenris was here. Oh. Oh, okay, it's behind me. Alright, never mind. Yeah, sure, crushing prison, that's fine, Molly. That is fine. Oh, wow. Yep, we are destroying this arcane horror. And we would be if its health would go anywhere. There we go. Okay, good. Let's get up here and see if we can get a mind blast off, see if it can do anything. I think it does kind of stun them. Let's get some ice into you. Yeah. There we go. And you. Yes, it was, Varric. It definitely was. Okay. Let's get down here. Yep. You. Have some horror. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Oh.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Oh. Okay, oh, we've teleported. Sweet. Okay. Well, brilliant. We have 3 chests. None of them are locked. Okay. 8 silver, 93 copper, an onyx fragment, an frayed rope. Oh, and a ring as well. Sweet. Okay. Blank heraldic shield. Okay. And Slaver Lord's cowl. Oh yes, of course. I'm sure that would be a great thing for me to throw on. Let's go meet Fenris with a Slaver Lord's cowl on. It's a good idea. Okay, 12 silver, 48 copper. Okay. I think that's definitely more than enough compensation for what we've been through tonight. Really? Where are we? Yay, we're at 13 gold, 36 silver, 51 copper. Sweet. Okay, this Slaver Lord's cowl is actually better than what I'm wearing. That is better. I will leave that until after we've spoken to him outside, I think. Yeah, okay, let's give him the +4 rather than the +3. Okay, and that one can go to junk. And you can have some physical damage as well. Okay. Okay. Let's go then. So, the Arcane Horror. 8 silver, 81 copper. Sweet. And that is it. That is definitely it. There's nothing new in any of these rooms. Okay. And none of the shades down here left any remains? No? Okay. Well then, let's go. We will go and meet him outside.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage. I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
What I really were. Ouch, Fenris. Ouch. Okay. So. Not power. Not power. No, I'm thinking survival. Because that's going to have been the first thing on anyone's mind as an apostate. They just want to survive. And she's been an apostate for a very long time. And it's not just her own survival either, it's the survival of her family. So, well, I'd like to know if this is a problem. Yeah. But let's just say survival. I want to make it clear I'm only out to survive. I'm not going to be reaching for power that I shouldn't have. You know, he's got nothing to fear from me unless he's actually trying to harm me or my family. So, yeah. Just survival.
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
If you have a problem with my sister, you have a problem with me.
Oh, Calvin.
I imagine I appear
So
ungrateful.
sweet.
If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Okay. Yeah, are you sure? Are you sure you would actually help a mage? Are you sure you want to help a mage,
You
really?
didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Denarius. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
Okay, so he's giving us the benefit of the doubt then. That's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, sure. Tell me about this Denarius guy.
You said Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
Okay. But he did escape, yeah.
Then how did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I left that life behind. Yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
Alright, we can respect that. Why is he after you?
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Can you repay him? Hawke, come on. Okay. You can flirt already. You can flirt already. Damn, okay. I am planning on I'm planning on going for Fenris. I'm just a little bit blown away by the fact that you can flirt already. We've literally just met the guy. He's telling us about his dark and sordid past, how his master wants to rip his skin off. We're planning on flirting with him. Okay, I'm down with that. Go for it, Molly. You try your hand at at flirting with him. Go for it.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is,
Yeah.
I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
Yeah, stop being weird, Molly. So, what can you do?
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Warriors like himself are rare. Elven warriors? Warriors that use a two-handed sword? Warriors that can rip people's hearts out? What? What specifically? What kind of warrior? I have to assume that it's some sort of lyrium augmented warrior. Maybe there's more than just him with lyrium. He's just the one who's had the most put into his skin, maybe? Or maybe it's because he's not a mage? Maybe it's because he's not a mage. Yeah. I mean, most people in a position of power in the Imperium is a mage. And I can't imagine them putting lyrium as a boost in anything other than other mages. Surely they would put it in themselves to give themselves a powerful boost. Why put it in a slave at all? Unless they already knew about the amnesia effect that the lyrium has. Embedding the lyrium. But even then, I thought that was just because it was full body lyrium that he has that stripped his memories. I thought it was just... Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so will they return?
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
Yeah, okay. So, will he work with mages? I'm pretty sure that's just reworded what we've already asked him. So, yeah, I could definitely use his help.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Okay. So, yeah, well, let's pick Aveline back up. She's been waiting at the door all this time. And, well, go. Yeah, let's go.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Yeah, good. Alright, well, let's go and check the streets then. We might as well, guys. Don't suppose any of those can actually be spoken to. I assumed that they couldn't when I walked past them. No, they can't. Okay. Ah. There is a city guardsman. Okay, this is an actual guardsman. Sweet. Ah, we can't speak to them though. Okay. No. Alright, well, never mind. Oh, okay. And some pretender guardsmen. Okay, well, maybe... maybe if we pull back around over to there, they would help with fighting these, but considering what NPCs are like, they'll probably die, so let's take them all here. Okay, and let's put some horror into you. There we go. Don't want you getting towards Varric. We need to protect Varric. There we go. Okay, and we will help Aveline. Oh, someone's come up right behind us. Alright. Crushing prison on you. And then we'll take you assault. Nice. Okay. Just keeping Varric safe. Alright, and let's get Hex onto you.
Get back!
Yeah. Ah, more have come in. Okay. Let's Mind Blast. Perfect. Okay. And ice. Oh. Don't you worry, Varric. Let's put some horror on that one. There we go. And continue with this. They are fine. They are fine. I am keeping an eye on the health this time. Okay. And that one is still up. But not for long. Okay, there we go.
Let's finish this.
Sweet. Okay. Brilliant. Wow, no remains? At all? Ah. Oh. Well, that was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. God. Alright. Yeah, but there is a chest down here. Sweet. A chipped serpent statuette, 7 silver and 41 copper. Okay. And I'm not going to be able to see if I actually do get my enemies dropping more coin unless my enemies drop coin. Or anything. Honestly. Okay. And you didn't even try to help us, did you? You didn't even try. Unbelievable. I shall lodge a complaint, Aveline. We were attacked in the street and the city guard just watched. They didn't come to investigate or help or anything. What a city this is. Okay, nothing up here. Wonder if they've respawned further around here. Nothing to pick up. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like it. Okay, don't suppose there's anything around here either.
Guardsman Aveline.
An actual guard that speaks, but only ambiently. Boots, okay, 1 silver, 43 copper. That reminds me. Our Slaver Lord's cowl that we can wear. Let's throw that on. Yeah, and we might as well move that to junk. And the boots. Yes, these are better boots. So, let's move that to junk as well. Okay. And we do have some leveling up to do. So, Molly, you need magic, definitely, so you can use that staff if nothing else. Let's just give her a little bit more magic and willpower. Okay. Let's do misdirection hex. That sounds good. Makes an enemy likely to miss and prevents critical hits. Awesome. Okay, Carver. Let's put everything into strength. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. I think it was like 23, maybe 24 for that sword, but I suppose we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, let's give him Whirlwind. Have fun with that, Carver. Okay, and Aveline. More constitution and willpower, I think. Hey, while a shield is equipped, the warrior shrugs off extra damage from critical hits. That's amazing. Awesome. You're amazing, Aveline. Okay. And let's see if there's anything to pick up on the other side as well. Yep, a barrel. 1 silver, 55 copper, and an opal fragment. Okay, I doubt there's anything this way, but we might as well check.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
Okay.
Aveline?
Yeah, so these people are actual guards. And they're just guarding the market. Okay. Fancy poison ring and a health potion. Alright. Yeah, okay, well, let's get back to Gamlen's house then. Okay, so I think, other than Merrill, that should be everybody, I think. Pretty sure. See if we've got anything here. No quests available, alright. That's fine. So I've got potions, runes, and poisons and grenades. Let's see what we've got here. We only have a death root, and this needs deep mushroom, so yeah, we can't get any poisons. We don't have any ores, so we can't have any runes. And we don't have any elf root. We only have a spindleweed, so we can't we can't order any potions either. Okay. That makes sense. So, let's speak with Mother, why not?
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Yeah, alright. Sounds like... Yeah. Look, just because she didn't die hating you doesn't mean that her abandoning you didn't. didn't hurt you. We know what that feels like. Yeah, let's ask if we can move to the estate. We'll put off the emotional judgments on our grandmother. Just a little bit.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Okay, so the name is what she's after, more than the house. Your mum was a bitch. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one. We're not very soft with our mother. We are not very soft with her. And hearing how grandmother basically ignored all of our births. Yeah, that's got to sting a little, so let's go with that one.
I'm glad I never had to meet any of your family.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Oh, Bethany. She was such a sweet little girl. Never cried, just looked at you with those big eyes.
Yeah, okay. We don't need this. And we do not need this. I do miss her. I do miss her. Do we want to commiserate with Mother here? Yeah, we're not unfeeling. We do miss our sibling. I'm just not sure if I would want to speak with her about it. Considering she blamed me for her death. No, I'm gonna diplomatic it. We miss her too. I miss her too.
She was so young to be taken from us.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down at 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that she's not blaming me, so we'll go with this one. Yeah. I don't particularly want to continue commiserating with Mother. And if we can sort of poke at her that she blamed us in the moment, kind of remind her of that. Yeah, let's do that.
At least you're past the "it's all your fault" thing.
I'm sorry, love. I was distraught. I never really believed that. It's just... I miss her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Okay. Okay, well she did apologise. She apologised. And she said she never really thought it. She never really meant it. But you can't really take back something like that. You can't really take back something like that. She blamed us in the moment, and we've had to live with that for over a year. And considering we were the one who's stepped up, we stepped up, and we've been taking care of the family, that hurts like nothing else. So no, a simple apology is still, it's not going to make anything better between us. It's not. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if Carver's got anything to say.
Thinking of life in Hightown?
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, sister.
Okay. Be happy for Mother. No. No one's going to be cowing Templars with anything. Titles don't matter to Templars. So, a mage can't hold a title, technically. So yeah, not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. Does he actually think that being someone in this town would protect us from the Templars? Because it wouldn't. That's just weird. Yeah, let's go diplomatic. What's wrong now, Carver?
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
Okay. I'm not sure what the problem is here. Again, he's feeling out of place. He doesn't really care for getting the name back. I suppose he doesn't really see what use it's going to be. And honestly, that is true. I don't understand why they think that it's going to help with Templar scrutiny. It's not going to help with Templars at all. Ever. Okay, let's see what he would do. Let's just go with the diplomatic option and see what he says.
Very well, Carver. What's your plan?
I'd look forward. Make something new. Stop paying debts for old men. And if I had to go backward, I'm not looking for ancient names. I'd fix what's important. What went wrong.
We can't just go back.
We wouldn't need to if you'd done it right.
Oh,
Lothering was our home, not this place. We could have stood our ground. You could have stopped that ogre from killing Bethany.
Oh. No way. No way. I'm not taking this from Carver. I'm not taking it from Mother. I'm not taking it from Carver. I am not the only one who shares the blame for what happened to Bethany. There was a lot of people around. And we all just kind of stood there and watched in horror. Oh, how dare he. Nope, we're gonna go with him sharing blame for that.
You own as much of that as I do.
I never claimed to be head of the family.
Neither did I, but someone had to save your ass. All right.
Sister. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
No one's stopping you, Carver. You're in a new city. You could be looking for jobs. You could be doing anything. Instead of following me around. You don't have to follow me around. Have like a whole gang of people to do that. Alright, Sparrow, let's see if you've got anything. Oh, okay. Let's leave him to dream.
I'll let you sleep.
Oh. Okay, and Gamlen, what do you have to say?
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
Yeah, I can understand that. So, tell me about Mother then. Why wouldn't anyone live up to her? What was so special about her?
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
Oof. Wow, okay, this is deep. He's got deep issues here. Okay. Yeah, how did you lose the money then?
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
Okay, he tried to invest it. Not sure about the cheese angle, but I don't know what trade is like in Kirkwall. Then or now. I'm not sure what would be trending later, so... I guess if he got a good tip, or he thought it was a good tip, he'd go for it, wouldn't he? He'd just lost his parents. His perfect sister was nowhere around. He'd inherited everything. He was gonna give it his best shot to be his own person. And he failed. He failed. I'd like to say everyone makes mistakes because they do, and I don't want to make an enemy of my own uncle. But I know he's not going to take any kindness very well. But who cares? This is more about me. And she would reach out that olive branch. She would reach out the olive branch, so sure. Let's go with that one.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't butter me up, sweetie. I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love. But at least I got the money.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. He is looking for love. He is looking for love. He's just using the money as a shield. He doesn't need love. He doesn't need it. Look what else he got. Look what else he got. And doesn't that make everybody angry? Because that's what he expects from everybody. That's what he expects. And if he never gets anything other than what he expects, then no one's worth it. Yeah, okay, I really dislike how this is laid out. This entire thing. I mean, other than the fact that there's no windows, there's no glass in the windows. We don't even have cloth or anything keeping the chill out. But where does that door go to? Where does it go to? Why isn't it blocked off? They could have easily just, I don't know, stuck a ladder up there and had boxes piled up, made it look like this is the, I don't know, luggage or something. Maybe all that cheese, this cheese here, that I'm assuming is the tips on Canary cheese that he got. Maybe we could have had that. It could have all been stuck up there, stacked up, so that we couldn't see any kind of entrance or exit over there. And it would have just been nothing. But it just looks really weird that we're all crammed down here and there's that open space up there. The first thing I'd do is break down some of these boxes, make a ladder and get up there. Makes no sense. Okay, well, anyway, I think I think we've spent some quality time getting to know the family. We've gotten to know their intentions going forwards. Carver intends to find his own path and not shadow us quite as much, I assume. Mother intends to actually speak to the Viscount about getting her name back, because we do technically already own the house and we could go up at any time, but it's not the way it's done. It's just not the way it's done. We need to be recognised as a Mells before we get the house back, I guess. Okay. And we're going to be leaving Gamlen in his hovel when we do. We've picked up Fenris and Isabella, so we only really have Meryl left. So it sounds like heading to Sundermount is what we'll be doing next episode. Maybe we'll do Aveline's quest on the way. Well, I'll leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.